going to meetings and meeting up with people like Mr. Carmichael and Rep Brown and John Lewis. And Martin Luther King would walk into the room sometime, and he had SCLC, which is Celebration Leadership Conference. He was an old man in the movement. An old man is somebody 27 years old. Okay, most people in the movement were between 15 and 21 years old. That's what was. I was talking about Mr. Carmichael on the these names. John Lewis, Willie Rich, Rep Brown. These are all guys who are late high school, college age. Those are the guys that invented the slogan Black Power. Those are the people that said Martin Luther King moved the slogan. Those are the guys that were on the Ever Pettis Bridge. And I was 15 years old, and they were all at 21, 22. By the time I got to 12 or 13, there were college students. I'm lived in Atlanta, Georgia, where they had 17 historical black colleges within driving distance of Atlanta, so a lot of black students there. And they were the ones who took it upon themselves to change that. All of a sudden, Martin Luther King said, this is a good idea. And he asked all these celebrities from all over the country, and the government were ashamed of what the police, the state troops did to us, so they sent the National Guard down to protect them. Then there were thousands of movie stars and priests and rabbis, and they did them all with Martin Luther King, but they were safe, okay? And they marched from Montgomery to Selma, and that's how we got the Voting Rights Act, okay? That was the first real thing I did in the civil rights movement.
I feel like I got something to say to that. I feel like we got something to say to that. Yo, class, already got something to say to that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go. When I was a young boy in school, we was always fighting. Now I'm getting this bag, I'm chasing my dreams. Yeah, we not even starting no riots. Yeah, the COINTELPRO line about the Black Panthers, yeah, we violent. Go. Yeah. What? The police said they trying to stop the violence, but my people always dying. I can't take this no more, I can't take no losses. Everybody mom's crying. Yeah, I'm due for a win. I lost my mentor, the only one I called a friend. Geronimo Pratt taught me how to shake back and taught me how to defend. Me and my team, we made a meaning of a gang, showing love to the end. Yeah, we showing love to the end. Go. We showing love to the end. Yeah, we showing love to the end.
We showing love to the end.
I ain't wanna act like this, but I had to, bro.
We at Morehouse, I told them we get them, we show them just how we do. They fight, we fight, they treat our people just like the Jews. Count us up in the neighborhood and call us threat, even know that we ain't fed. People dying left and right in our group, and shout out the US feds. You might as well, our kid got a gun in the room, it's under his bed. You might as well take the pole from kid, don't let him fail. Give him a book, make him richer than Wells Fargo in the well. Wishing all these shells, I can't keep hiding from myself. They keep trying to separate us, but I know you need help. They make us get it on our own, but I know we need help.
I mean, I didn't wanna act like this. I mean, I didn't wanna act like this. I mean, I didn't wanna act like this. I mean, I didn't wanna act like this, but I had to. 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 But I had to.
I was just a kid, my pops seen when we were slaves, and he loved us every day, but they were killing who was brave. Made him so afraid he didn't want to see his kids hanging. Now I understand, but we still fighting for the change. Love my mom and dad, that's how I grew up this way. They had broke my little brother heart, now I got all this faith, and fighting for the lives of all my people every day. Feeding them this history so they can know what's in my brain.
New flow, new swag too, I'm still in my bag too. Not trying to hear bad news. Working hard, thinking about cashews. I'm going nuts like cashews. I just want peace, I'm not trying to bash you. How you judging me because my skin? So that made me wanna crash out. I study much, I went to Morehouse. On my own, had to figure more out. I'm just trying to find another way. God know my heart, had to pour out.
I'ma get to this cash too, I'ma get to a bag too, because I had to. My pockets, they stuffed too. I love pink and blue bucks too. We coming all back like the Black Panthers. My grandma told me always had manners. I'm getting green, bruised manner. We had food like we was fasting, but the Black Panthers gave us food. Why they always try tryna be rude. Yeah, you know I'ma keep it real. Gotta stick, God never still. Me and my face, I'm always chill. And I'm not gonna stop till I get a meal. And I'm with my brother like Kenan and Kel. I got an angel like a wishing well. Cause this life like a living hell. Without God, we can't save ourselves.
Like, why you gotta be so cool? The vines in the city can't be real. Guns going out like pew pew. I can relax and just chill. I really don't know how to feel, but I really gotta keep it real. I got battle scars from the field. All this hating gotta be sealed. All this fight, they be killed. I'm going straight to that hill. I put a stop to the drill. Now the world is finally healed. I gotta get my people out the field. Now the world is finally healed.
He was 9 years old, and his brother said, damn, he ain't wanna be black no more. I know that hurts for sure. I know for sure that don't feel good. He hears it over and over again. I might just pull up and pull up again. I might just pull up and pull up again.
She might just pull up. She might just pull up with me and some friends. Me and the stool, we going again. We running it up, might do it again, yeah. We living our life, we running to the top. Yeah, we gon' win, we not gon' stop. All day, she going again. She might just pull up with me and some friends. We running to the top, and we gon' stop. Timothy Hayes got into some rights. He did it 1-2, but he know he had to fight. It was easier to quit than give up. Instead, he lived another day, he didn't give up. He said the white man tried to take his brother to the grave. He was only 8, but in a whole lot of pain. Every other day, somebody else getting hit. I mean, I didn't wanna act like this. I mean, I didn't wanna act like this. I mean, I didn't wanna act like this. I mean, I didn't wanna act like this, but I had to. 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 But I had to.
My father worked downtown and he found out that there were college students picketing restaurants and department stores that wouldn't allow black people to go in. And he would try to get to his car coming from work and he would see the students getting beat up and stuff. He came to me and my sister one night and said, okay, no matter who come and talk to you, I want you to get involved with any of those people, okay? And I got mad at my father because I thought he was being Uncle Tom or something, okay? And the next morning, I joined SCLC, Paradise Boys, okay? And I was the second youngest person, I was 13 years old. What I didn't know was my father was not Uncle Tom. He wasn't scared. He didn't like apartheid. He just knew, like every other family knew, and everybody had somebody in their family who they never heard from again. In other words, my father wasn't approving of Jim Crow. He simply was protecting his child. But I was young and 12 years old and didn't understand that.